What's up, Jones Bones? It is your girl, Unitedly Random, and there's not like a lot, like big pressing things going on. I had a dream, and I know that my channel is about sharing a lot of my emotions, so I wanted to share that dream with you. And I guess also confirm that the healing journey is just that, is a healing journey, and it doesn't have to just be done. It can come back up through your dreams, right? So, here's what we're talking about.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I had a dream. The last one I remember is me having went home to my mom's house. I think my mom was in the dream. And it being confirmed that my brother had died. The older brother, the art teacher brother, right? And in my dream, I remember him always wearing like colorful clothes, like wild and fun clothes. I don't really remember him like in real life being that person, but I guess in my head, I'm like, he's an art teacher, wild and fun clothes. Like if I was an art teacher, I'd be wearing the wackiest shit, you know what I mean? And I was just like, oh, can I get one of his shirts, you know? One of his like wacky, colorful shirts. And there was a box. And in the box, there was, you know, some of his shirts, but there was also like baby clothes. Because someone was getting ready to have a baby. Not me, but someone was getting ready to have a baby. And in my dream, I just kind of broke down, kind of like crying. And I ran from the room and I ran to the bathroom. And in my head, I was thinking, well, at least his kids were old enough to have known him before he died. And I was thinking about this little baby, and I was like, wow, this little baby, it wasn't his child. He was preparing the clothes for someone in my family. Because I guess little parts of what I remember about my brother is he loved the thrift shop. He loved the thrift store. So he would go get these deals at the thrift store and want to be able to resell them. I always had like a business mindset. I just don't think he had the time to actually do it, right? So, yeah. So there was some baby clothes, and I went to the bathroom. I had a panic attack, closed the door behind me, and I was just sobbing. I felt like I couldn't breathe. I can't breathe. I'm sobbing and I can't breathe. And it felt like this big ball was in my throat. Like, it just felt too real. And I woke up to feeling my throat, like feeling something in my throat. And it's just emotions. I felt like I could feel the emotions on my body lately, which is something interesting. I can feel anger in my chest. I can feel tiredness in my chest. I can feel pain in my throat. I feel these emotions so strongly lately. I guess it's a part of growing up or something, but it's just a very intense feeling to have. And so, yeah, I dreamed about my brother today. And in my dream, I was still pretty broken about him being gone. But also, I realized to a certain extent, I don't know these people. I don't know the people of my family. I don't know people. I really don't. They don't know me. I don't know them. And so there's also that realization that, you know, who am I mourning? I don't know. On top of that, my period is super late. And I think it's coming today. I have this habit. Anytime I talk about my period being late on my channel, that girl will come. She'll be like, you called me? So I think she's probably going to come tomorrow. But she is kind of late. She is kind of late. I haven't been doing anything. You know, someone asked me to talk about my like dating and whatnot. Like he was like, I'm just really curious. What dates do you go on? Like, what have you been doing? And for me, that kind of felt like, what do you mean? You think I'm out here hoeing? But no, I haven't. I've been on dates. I'm not keeping count because I'm not really looking for anything. But I've been on dates, and that's about it. It's not like I'm drowning in dates. I'm not the person to be drowning in dates. Like, my target audience is Americans and Africans. That's not my target, but that's who I do well with. Americans and African men. They like a woman of my stature. You know what I'm saying? And realistically, in China, I don't really see the men really liking a woman of my stature. I'm a bigger girl all around, and these boys are tiny. In Korea, though, the boys are bold. The boys are bold in Korea. The boys will try it. But in China, the only guys that are trying to hit me up, take me on a date, are also the same guys that want me to in a park at midnight. So I'm not really feeling it. Not really feeling it. You know what I'm saying? They need to have some decorum about themselves. Some decorum. They need to be. If my voice is really deep, it's because I just kind of woke up, went to the bathroom, and really picked up this camera. But yeah, no, I'm not like swimming in dates. I'm not wilding out. If my period is late and it comes down to me being pregnant, I done had so many periods since Stuart left. But if that comes down being the possibility, the baby is Stuart's. That's like the only man that has gone that far with me since I've been in China. If the baby's not Stuart, someone's sneaking into my house while I'm asleep, okay? Scary biz. Scary, scary biz. But yeah, that's all. You know, been very emotional lately. I'm like, oh, very emotional. Crying a lot, been craving a lot of different things. So I was like, this is PMS. You know what I'm saying? And it started like right after my period was late. So I think maybe there's just a week lag in between my periods. And if that's the case, then I should be starting my period like on Monday. So we'll keep our eyes open, because other than that, I don't know what else. If she don't come by the end of this month, your girl's going to a doctor. Hey doctor, what's wrong with me? He's gonna either tell me I have diabetes, I have cysts, or I don't know. I just don't have a lot of positive thoughts why I'm not having my period. They could just be like, wow, you're too fat for a period. But I'm smaller than I was when I came to China and I had periods. So I don't think I didn't randomly get too fat for periods. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But I started a little K-pop dancing class. I'll put the video in here so y'all can see. I did a little K-pop dancing class. Y'all proud of me? Doing the damn thing. Yeah. But that is all. A little update. You know, my house is clean. Called the maid. I don't plan on cooking anything because I don't want to mess up the cleanness. And I don't have to go to work for about an hour. So I'm chilling. I'm not trying to go back to sleep though. But I'm chilling. And I'm hungry. Like, I'm hungry. And my tummy kind of hurt. I'm just taking a moment. Just take a moment to check yourself. What's going on, Alia? I feel pretty good. I'm at that base, not numbness. I'm just at this base of I just woke up and I don't feel bad. I feel a little uncomfortable in my tummy. I felt hunger, possibly, and then also possibly the urge to poop. So I'm gonna go check that out. Much love and positive vibes. I hope to see you guys again next time. Like and subscribe if you haven't already.